Hey guys, so the beginning of this video is really serious, so skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp in the video. But this is Ramstein. He changed his display name. He's not even hiding it anymore, which is kind of funny to me. Proud leader of NDDF. He's really proud of himself for hating people. So I don't know how you can be proud of yourself about that. That seems really depressing. This is X Bomb, and I know X Bomb. You probably know X Bomb if you see my content, but if you didn't know, he's under the age of 13 years old. He hasn't went through puberty yet, and I've heard his voice, and he sounds prepubescent. He's not 13. He's not a teenager yet. He's a preteen. And so, before this, X Bomb has never shown any political desires for racism before Ramstein has joined his community. Ever since Ramstein has joined his community, X Bomb and another group leader I'll mention have turned into complete neo Nazis. Um, this is like I don't really care for this guy. He's kind of an asshole to me. His group is dying. I don't really give a fuck. Yeah. So I'm not accusing anybody here, but it just seems a coincidence that ever since Ramstein joined the community, X Bomb, a little kid who has Discord, he's not even allowed to be on Discord, and another group leader which I'll mention. His name is Tart, but that's another video. He also turned to it. I'm not sure if he has Discord, but he has a Twitter, and I'd assume he's not a teen, or he's a kid. He doesn't use his voice in his videos. Um, but it just seems like Ramstein groomed X Bomb into being a neo-Nazi. Cause when I was young, I'm gonna say something right now. When I was younger, around X Bomb's age, I was groomed into being a neo-Nazi for a little bit, and then once I started going outside more and having Jewish friends, I've learned that Nazism is not the way to go. Nazism is terrible. It makes zero sense, and there's a reason why it died out with Hitler. You know. So don't communicate with X Bomb guys or Ramstein. Like I'm being so dead ass. Don't communicate with these two. I'm gonna link both these profiles in the description. Just don't fucking communicate with these people. These people suck. They're not fun to be around. You know, in you wouldn't want to talk to X Bomb. He's a little kid and he's impressionable. Look, not accusing, but look what Ramstein did to him, dude. This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. And if Ramstein does believe in God, and if he did make X Bomb into a Nazi, Ramstein knows his day is coming. I'm not religious, but I know his day is coming. I know if there was a God, which X Bomb believes in, which Ramstein maybe believes in, he wouldn't allow this to happen. I don't think X Bomb's racist, but if he is, then that he's a lukewarm Christian at best. Same with Ramstein. Even if he like submitted to this idea in the first place, he's a lukewarm Christian. Um, and this is disgusting. And actually, this phrase of the Bible, this Bible verse, do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, "It is mine to avenge; I will repay." This really describes. Well, it's not the best verse. The better verse would be, um, fuck, like the verse where God laughs at the wicked for he knows their day is coming. That would be a better verse to describe this. But X Bomb, this is complete hypocrisy right here. But yeah, this is terrible. Please don't send hate to these guys. Just don't talk to them. They're not safe to talk to, and they're not even good. They're not even a good conversation. So don't talk to them. I'll send you a link to all three profiles. Um, yeah. And if you're any part of these like three people, and you wanna Shane, you want to tell me your side of the story? Tell me your side of the story. Um, X-Bomb won't talk to me anymore, which is kind of sad. But anyways, let's get back to the video, guys.